Some of us are learning the lesson to stop giving people our best when they have shown us that they deserve our worst. See, sometimes people earn your worst, but you continue to give them the best parts of you. And this is something that is going to continue to create suffering. People will not see you. People will not appreciate you. People will not love and respect you until you first love and respect yourself. It is absolutely nothing wrong with giving people the energy they have earned. I'm going to repeat that. So if someone has shown you time and time again that they are not safe, that they are not respecting your boundaries, you have every right to stop associating with them. And I know it's not that simple. I know the complexities of family, life, work, just the world in general. But as a spiritually minded person, to love yourself is to heal the entire world, because the world is created by each and every one of us, each and every one of our experiences, our decisions. And so I want you to think about this so that you don't feel guilty when you start enforcing boundaries and stop answering phone calls and text messages and start saying no, because a lot of times the same people that come to you for help don't know that they are draining you of your life force energy. They don't know how much you're hurting. They don't know how bad you cry and break down and how lonely you feel and how you wish somebody was there to give you a helping hand. And a lot of us were conditioned to be codependent. We were conditioned to be people pleasers. We were conditioned to be hyper vigilant. We were conditioned to figure out how to please the people in my life so that my life is more peaceful. But pleasing people in your life does not bring peace to you. It brings peace to them, but it brings conflict to your doorstep. And that conflict moves inside of your mind and it lives there rent-free. It is time that empaths, people who are hypersensitive, to actually stop and say, what is it that's going to be the most loving thing I can do and give to myself? And am I willing to do this even if people do not like me for it? Because if you are not willing to love you, to hold on to people liking you, you're forfeiting your own future of peace, of well-being, of a better, healthy, emotional life. Your life does not have to be filled with drama. And maybe you will have to spend more time alone. Maybe you will find yourself switching out, going to events, to sitting alone and journaling and meditating and in prayer and petitioning and hugging trees and spending time nature bathing, sun gazing, stargazing, spending time charging your water with affirmations, finding ways to create routines that you will actually do every single day to break free of the program. The program perpetuates suffering. The morphogenic field around us holds the energy of everything that we experience, even the subliminal subconscious experiences. We are constantly conducting and broadcasting energy. We're transmitting messages. We're receiving energy. And if you have not been able to law of attract something into your life, I can guarantee you that your cup is empty and you are tired. But the people who exhaust you cannot see you. They cannot feel you. They cannot hear you. And there is no amount of crying, pleading, and begging that will get them to see how much pain you are in and that you are actually in need of support. And when that happens, you take one step at a time towards loving yourself, towards caring for your mind, body, and spirit. And as you are doing these things, as people begin to not want to associate with you, maybe they're going to call you by your name, maybe they're going to talk bad about you behind your back, that's okay, because they have a right to their own opinion, just as you have a right to create the lifestyle that is safe and peaceful and compassionate to yourself. So I don't know who needed to hear this, but I just wanted to remind you, self-love is not ever selfish. Don't let program people who are simply living in a simulation of holographic trauma, and hurt people will continue to hurt people, but healed people heal people. That's real, and that's something that you can always count on. And the more you clean up your vibration, the more that you invest in yourself, your worth goes up. Your net worth goes up. And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about your value system. And the universe is going to bring people to you who will respect your no. It will bring people into your life who will respect the fact that you need to spend time alone. People who will not make you feel guilty. People who will let you know that I understand. Even if I don't agree, I understand. And this life is the life that I have always wanted. And I have given up so much, sacrificed so much, been through so much to attain this. And for nothing in this world will I ever abuse myself in the name of helping someone.